Okay, we are on number E, which is sine B over sine A minus sine C over sine A equals B minus C over A. So need to prove. So here let's pick the left hand side. It will be much easier. So from the left hand side, before we go any further, we can simplify it. You can see there's a common denominator, sine A. So sine A, then sine A into sine A 1, and then 1 times sine B minus sine A into sine A 1 into 1, then 1 times sine C, right? Then now we can change these things in our sine B sine C so that we can get B minus C over A. Okay, so let's go to our notes. Okay, so here we have A equals to B over sine A over sine B. So if we were to solve for sine B, what we'll need to do, multiply both sides by sine B and A times sine B. Then after, you can divide both sides by A, because it will be A sine B equals to B sine A. Then you divide both sides by sine B, by A, then you'll have sine B equals to B sine A over A. Yep. You can also try to solve it on okay, you can take it from here. Yeah, here it will be simpler. You just divide both sides by A here, over A. Then A will cancel A, then you'll have sine B equals to B sine A over A. That is for that, yeah. Then you substitute for sine B. This is happening on the numerator. This is B sine A over A minus. Then for sine C, the same thing. Yeah, sine C here, the part order. So you divide both sides by A. You have sine C equals to C sine A over the A. You divide both sides by A. Divide both sides, cancel. So you have sine C equals to C sine A over A. So it's C, yeah. C sine A. What is it? Oh, it's sine A. Yeah. Okay, sine A over A. Then this one, let us wait for a moment with it. Then this is the line, another line here. So on the numerator, we still having. Okay, there's another thing before we can go further, is that you know that this sign, if we have 2 over 3, this can also be written as 2 divided by 3, right? Yeah. So we can also rewrite this thing as B sine A over A minus C sine A over A divided by this thing in bracket sine A, the divide, yeah. The sign, we used, instead of this line, we used to divide by sign. So we can rewrite that. So this case, the common denominator A into A 1 times B sine A. This is B sine A minus A into A 1 into C sine A, C sine A, still divided by the sine A. Therefore, then common factor here, the common factor, in the numerator, sine A, yep. Then we'll have B here, B sine A divided by sine A, left with B. Then here will remain with C, because you're taking out the sine A over A. Then here, you also know that if we have a number, like let's say you have 1 over 2 and you're dividing it by 2, it's the same thing if you're saying it's the same as 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2. Or if we have maybe 3 over 7 and you divide it by 4, it's the same. This is the same thing as 3 over 7 multiplied by 1 over 4. To change the divisions, I just say 1 over that number, right? So instead of the division, you can multiply by 1 over sine A. Therefore, we still have sine A b minus c over a. Multiplying 1 times the numerator, it will remain the same. Whatever multiply by 1 remain as. Then sine A multiplied by A, you get A times sine A. Cancel out, cancel out. Therefore, you remain with b minus c over A. This is the left hand side, and it's also equal to the right hand side. We proved that. So the next video we do number F.